Hi guys, welcome to my newest video. Today we're talking all about those aging pets. Those aging pets. So today we're going to be talking about the aging pet, and that brings up many concerns. For those of you who don't know, this is Twix. He's our oldest baby. He's 12 years old, and he is a dwarf Hato mix. The average bunny, from what I've been told, lives a 5 or 6 year lifespan. So both of ours are really kind of pushing that now. Well, Pop-Tart's 5. She'll be 5 in December. But this video doesn't just apply to bunnies, it applies to all animals. So once your pet ages, you're going to notice a few changes in them. They're going to be slower, they're not going to have as much energy, they may sleep a little bit more. One of the honest to God best ways that I have found to remedy the sluggishness that comes with old age is to actually get your pet a friend. I got Pop-Tart for Twix, and my old family dog, we got another dog, and it honestly prolonged his life and gave him a whole new level of energy and spark that we hadn't seen in quite some time. Another common concern with pets that age is their eyesight, and unfortunately in this guy we're having some of those concerns. They may lose some of their eyesight, or they may lose all of it. In Twix, we're pretty sure that he's pretty much lost all of his eyesight, and the thing to do at this point is to be cautious with your pet. They're going to be a little bit more nervous, so approach them with care. Never startle them when approaching them, so always make yourself known when you're in their area before you touch them. And generally with Twix, I always say hi before I touch him, and I reach out my hand and he can smell me. Right? And for a blind bunny, he's pretty good at knowing where I am in his area from any time. And he can find a treat bag pretty dang fast. Right? You can find that treat bag pretty dang fast. His sense of smell is not deterred. If you have a blind pet that isn't something like a bunny, I keep him caged now when I can't be around because I don't want him to get hurt or into trouble. But if you have a blind pet that is something like a cat or a dog, what you want to do is to not change their environment overly much. Feed them in the same area every day, keep their water dish in the same areas, the litter box if it's a cat. Try to change as little as possible because they'll remember where objects are around them based from earlier memory. Now, if you do have to change things, just expect that it'll take a little bit longer for them to adjust to what they're doing. And if it's a big area where there's stairs, just make sure that you block off the stairs. You don't want them falling down the stairs and getting hurt. Another common complaint that people experience with elderly animals is, unfortunately, joint issues. And this is another thing that we're experiencing with Twix, but thankfully we have a glucosamine chondroitin supplement that we give to him, and it has helped him a ton. And a glucosamine chondroitin supplement is safe to give to any animal. Always check with your vet for the dosages. I will link what we use on Twix below. It is from a company called Maristal, and they make several different formulations. When you're dealing with hip and joint issues, the best thing to do is prevention, to be honest. For a large dog like Finnegan, we have had him on a glucosamine chondroitin supplement since he was young. It's in his food, so we don't supplement anything else. And he's been on an omega-6 fatty acid, not just for his heart, but it also helps contain some of those hip and joint issues, and it helps with skin and fur. Thankfully for glucosamine supplements, there are so many more options out there now. You can do it in a treat form, you can do it in powder that you sprinkle in food, there's liquid supplements, there's so many things out there, right, Kit Kim? Yours is in a treat and you love it. Yes. The rabbit one is just basically in a rabbit pellet form, and apparently it is apple flavored, and I will tell you that Twix loves it. I bring that bag out and even Pop-Tart tries to get into it. An older animal isn't necessarily a death sentence, so I urge you, if you haven't and you're looking at adopting a pet, please consider an older animal. They come with so much love to give, and they so much appreciation for what you're doing for them. Yes, you appreciate every little bit of love you get. And honestly, in a lot of cases, you're avoiding things like having to do potty training and other certain behaviors. Love your older pets as long as you have them, and give them a good life, and they will give you a lot of love in return. My question for you today, guys, is what is your older pet's quirk or funny behavior that they do. Twix here has many quirky behaviors, some of which aren't appropriate to discuss on camera, but he always makes this little chirping noise anytime I talk to him. So that's my favorite thing that you do. That's everything for today, guys. I'm sorry that today's video is quite short. And Saturday's Pop-Tarts! Stop ripping my wallpaper! I'm sorry that today's video is so short and that Saturday's video may be late or it may not be up at all. I'm going for surgery tomorrow, which is Wednesday, the day that this video will be uploaded. I appreciate your patience and understanding while I'm going through some recovery, but that's everything, guys. Keep on hopping.